This is another quick video. I know I said I would stop, but when we're correcting the permission slip at the bottom here, just copied and pasted it onto another thing so I can work on it side by side. When it says just above the greeting line, so you put your cursor just above the greeting line, then you go into Insert, you go into your text group, you go into your date and time, and you select the date that you would like. In this case, it wants you to do the year, month, date format, which is here. And then down here in this little checkbox, update it automatically. And that means that when I go to mark this in like 2 weeks time, it'll actually open up with the correct date. And I just did that twice, but you can also hover over it and it'll tell you, or you can update it automatically if you've had it sitting open on your desktop for a few days. Excuse me, it is a very handy little trick, but you do need to punch that box, okay? The next step for this permission slip here is to go into your design tab and into your themes. This is your document formatting group, your themes, and they actually have the number of themes underneath. So we want to select Facet. Okay, so after we change the theme, we're going to change the casual style set. Excuse me. So this is back in design tab, document formatting. We open these guys up. This guy is one of the ones that you have to hover over. I never really like these ones because sometimes they work better than others. But if you scroll across, you can see that it's popping up like black and white capitalized, black and white classic. Nothing will come back. We'll go black and white word. Oh, there it is right there. So we click that guy there. And that has hopefully applied the casual setting to our document. We're going to insert a rectangle shape to the right of the parent signature. So here's a parent signature. We want to go back to our insert tab. We want to go to illustrations. We want to go to shapes and we want to pick a rectangle. I don't care if you use a square rectangle or like a soft-sided rectangle. Doesn't super duper matter. You just kind of pop that guy in. It's already loose, so you can kind of pick it up and move it. There you go. You can give it any shape style you want, shape format style groups. So we highlight that. We're in our shape format, and these are our shape styles. So if you want to do something like a little bit lighter, or if you want to do something different color, or like with shady things, you can do whatever you'd like, your choice. Save the cool looking rectangle as a building block in the gallery with the name signature box. Okay, so we are in our insert tab and we are going to go to our text group here, and we are going to go to quick parts here, and we are going to save the selection to quick parts gallery. So save selection to quick parts gallery right there, and we are going to name it as a signature box, quick parts gallery, general building blocks, and say okay. All right, so that's that part done. We're going to go backstage. We remember backstage. I'm going to move my filming thing off. This is the file button. That's how we get backstage. And we're going to change the document property to title to food now. Okay, so we want our document properties. Hang on a second. I think I'm going to go with File, and we're going to go to Save As. And I'm going to save this first. Okay, so we're going to save it as BTA Word Parent Permission Slip, and we're going to say that this is from L39, just to keep it organized. There we go. So we're saving that there. Okay. Then we're going to go backstage again. And what are we going to do here? Options. Sorry, not options. I think we're going to go into info. Should probably have written that in there. Okay, so yeah, this is the information that we have here. And it is manage document, protect, inspect, version history. So we want to change the document property title to be food now. So let's open this up and see pages, words, title, add a title. So is this food now right in there? Oops, daisy. Just going to move that over. Yep, so that's the document property title to Food Now. And that is that for that, I believe. We can go home again, back, and we're going to save that. So let's just double check this. We're going to go back into info, and yep, our title is Food Now. So that worked. Okay, perfect. So using quick parts, replace the title parent's permission slip with a document property title. So this is up the top, parent permission slip. We want it with the, so we're going to go here, we're going to go to insert tab, and we're going to go to text group here, and we're going to go to quick parts, and excuse me, quick parts button, and then document property, and we're going to go down to title. Boom. And it's now called Food Now. Okay. Add an exception to the autocorrect proofing options. So other corrections for the word Quiznos. So right now Quiznos is showing up as spelling error. You can tell by the little red underline. So we're going to go to our File tab, and we are going to go Options, which is right down here at the bottom. And we're going to go to Proofing, which is right there. And we're going to go to autocorrect options and click on that. And then we are going to put in exceptions, which is right here. And we are going to say Quiznos in there. We're going to add that in, and we're going to say okay, okay, okay. And did I spell it wrong? It's very possible. And hang on, I'm going to just double check it. Okay, so I'm going to try this one, other corrections, and put Quiznos in as don't correct, and we're going to add it in, and we're going to say okay. And we're going to say okay, okay, and let's see, it's still not, oh, no, there. So I just had to click around a little bit, and now it has disappeared. So we've added Quiznos into our exceptions, or autocorrect exceptions. Okay, we want to position clip art at the bottom right with a square wrapping. So this is our clip art, and it is in the bottom left. So we've now clicked on it, and our picture format tab has come live. So we're going to go into our picture format. We're going to go into the arrange group and open that up. And we're going to go into our position group, and we are going to put it with at the bottom right with a square text wrapping. So this is the bottom right. And if you hold it, so position in the bottom right with square text wrapping and just select it. So then it hops it right over. And then we're going to rotate it 340 degrees. So we're still in the picture format. We're going to go back into the arrange group, and we're going to rotate button, and we are going to rotate rotate options. There it goes. Took a minute. And we are going to rotate it. Let's see if we can type in here 344 degrees and say, okay. Perfect. And there it went. Insert a horizontal line under parent contact. So we're here in parent contact, and we want a horizontal line underneath it. So I just clicked underneath it. So we're going to go back to our insert tab, and we're going to go to our illustrations group, and we are going to insert illustrations group. Let's go with a shape, and we'll go with a horizontal line and insert that across. Okay, resize the line. Okay, so we've got this now, and we've got, so it's now highlighted, and this shape format is open. So we want to resize the shape width, so it's 100% relative to the margin. So we're in shape format group. We want to go to the size group right here, and we want to go to let's open this up. Absolute or relevant to and relative to the margin with height at 100%. There we go. That should have worked, I hope. So meaning it stretches across, and we go into the review tab. We do a proofing, spelling, grammar. There we go. And it opens it up. Perfect. And we are going to save this and upload it. Okay. Hope that one helped.